Arafan John, a studly 7'1", 290-pound center, has committed to Houston. His game is awesome, physically dominant, but some pretty large skill upside as well. The number 11 overall rated player in the class of 2026. Pretty certain he's a future NBA guy. Like, this should be a lottery pick type one and done center. Chooses Houston over Kentucky, Arkansas, Indiana, and Virginia. This one was the least confusing recruitment in this entire class. Anyone you've asked for months has basically told you it's a done deal to Houston. At some point, it's a done deal to Houston. In the end, all those sources were correct. Kelvin Sampson gets a good one. What do you think of this?
Love it. I love the fit. I love Arfon as a player. I love his what he could do at Houston. And also I like this. I like this string of recruiting for Houston, by the way. I like it. I think that they have, obviously they've done a good job in previous years in the portal and just developing kind of under recruited players more so. But I like this wave of getting high pedigree guys. Like last year, it was uh, or like now this season technically, but last year's recruiting class, it was Sinak, and then they also got Fleming and Harwell. And this is what I think this will make two straight classes that Houston's got the number one center in the class, which I think is very impressive. And I love Arfon's game. I think that he's extremely well rounded. I think he's hella skilled. I love the passing upside with him as well. Good low post scorer. I buy even him being able to stretch the floor too at some point. Buy him on the defensive end. I'm like all in on this kid.
I love him too. I think he is amazing. Will you let me say he's an upgrade?
Since he was thinking about going to Houston, you've been waiting for this moment.
Yeah, I wish he could play this year.
Oh, come on.
I love him.
Sinat's got us.
I think he's better than Snack. And I think Snac's good. Snac's been good. 11 and 9, less than one block a game, less than one assist a game to two turnovers.
All right.
Arfon gonna do better than that. I can promise you that. He's gonna block shots. He's gonna get some passes going, assists. He can step out
Yeah.
and shoot a little bit.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not even mad at that because I think Arfon is that good. So,
Yeah, he's amazing. I think he's gonna be awesome. All of a sudden, there's this like one and done pipeline too. Houston,
yeah.
always been the toughness, but now they're turning into a one and done factory.
Right. Also, like, kind of with Houston, the way it's going, like, people are having discussions on, like, Samson eventually handing it off to his son.
Yeah.
Shit. If I'm
When?
Kelvin, I ain't leaving this.
No chance I'll leave before I coach Arfon.
No.
So he played at Iowa United, the AAU team in Iowa, and
Mhm.
I believe his AAU coach is like Mark Pope's brother-in-law.
Yes.
Mark Pope could never get any traction in this recruitment at all.
Nope.
What does that say?
I don't know. I don't know if Mark Pope can close, man.
Like with anyone?
With his own team, with recruits, with the media. I don't know if he can close.
Yeah, just no area of this is going well right now for a man who's had advantages in a lot of different ways, including this recruitment.
Right. So my list back here. My best player, no effort. My team soft. I'm sad. Team can't rebound. Team can't defend. Team not ready to play. Team fighting each other. Team can't get recruits.
It's a lot of things.
It's a lot of things, and it's November 20th.
Yeah. Make that list, check it twice.
We're gonna find out why Mark Pope can't do anything nice.
His team's not nice. What does it say to you, like Arfon the recruit? Rumors abound that it's Houston and he's not even really open to anything else. What does it say about him that ultimately played itself out to be true? And I just this is the most straightforward recruitment we've seen in like
It,
2 years,
I think it's straightforward, and I also think that it gives you confirmation on how he's wired. It
which
gives you
is what?
confirmation. I think that he's a competitor. I think that he's smart. I think that he realizes that like he can be a focal point in that system. There's parts of what Houston does that I think accentuate what he does best as a player, and also things that he can add to what they do. Um, yeah, I love everything about it. I love kids that have a mentality that they don't shy away from certain, systems and how they operate. Like we come on here all the time. We're like, you know what? That kid would make a lot of sense in that system with that coaching. That would be best for his next step as a player.
Yeah. Yep.
This is that. This is that for me.
I have two more questions. First, Adam Finkelstein from 24/7 had this to say after he committed to Houston. Quote, when Arafan John is in shape, he's the best big man in the country. At Houston, inconsistent conditioning won't be an option. So he could be the best freshman big man in the country. I didn't even realize like being out of shape was part of the Arafan John experience.
I didn't either.
Is that like on his record right now?
So you're telling me I've been watching Out of Shape him?
I'm really confused by that.
I've never seen one video where he's looked out of shape.
No, I mean, I think you could watch him and assume like, oh, he could get like
Chiseled.
more chiseled. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I have not watched like, oh, out of shape is hurting him ever with Arafan John.
right. Watch me. You're like, yeah,
Okay, crazy.
out of shape.
But yeah, I mean, obviously that excites you because he's right at Houston. You never have to question conditioning.
One of the more underrated things about Houston they don't get credit for, like teams that take those preseason picks at the end, where like they're in the weight room and probably put like chains around their necks or something like that.
They don't do that.
No, they do it. It doesn't get the respect that it deserves.
Oh, really?
Legit, every single player looks like they're less than 2% body fat.
Oh, that's funny. I feel like I've never even seen one of those, which in my head means they're like, we don't need the gimmicks. We're just gonna get ripped and destroy you.
Get ripped and destroyed.
Last question from me, and this is the only concern I have with Arfon at all.
Mhm.
Class of 2026. Can I get you to describe the class of 2026 in one word overall?
It's fine.
Could we go so far as to say bad?
It's fine.
Like in terms of other freshman classes we've seen in recent memory,
Yeah.
the class with Tyron Stokes at the top and like Brandon McCoy
Hmm.
is like probably one of the most underwhelming in a while.
I know where you're going with this.
Why on earth is Arafan John currently ranked 16th
I have
in
no
the
clue.
class of 2026 when the class of 2026 is openly bad?
I have no idea because can I do the thing where would he be ranked in 2025?
Where would he be ranked in my 2026 rankings? One.
He
I
wouldn't
think
be
this is
outside.
the best player in the class.
He would not be outside the top three.
I'm really confused about it, truly. Like why do recruiting analysts have him this low in a class that is not highly regarded?
Is it because he's going to Houston? Is
Can't be.
it because he plays in Iowa?
Maybe.
I don't, I have no I really don't get it. I've been coming on here saying I can't believe he's not higher. If he was in the class of 2025, he'd be top what? 7?
I mean, he's a 7'1" center with a 7'4" wingspan that shot 5 for 9 from three in the Adidas 3SSB event while being physically dominant. I'm I am so confused. Like, I look at the top of his class, Tyron Stokes is a walking head case. Like, Jason Crow Jr. is one of the guys everybody loves. Brandon McCoy can't shoot. Like, there are red flags everywhere in this class. To me, Arfan John is the only guy without one who just picked a perfect system fit. And he's ranked 16th. Yeah, he's kind of out of shape. Like,
Don't get it. Yeah, him, Jervis, like, come on.
super confused by it.
Taylor, Medlock,
Oh,
Avent.
all right. Quinn Costello.
All right.